Our state's truancy crisis continues on, according to a new report released by the Attorney General.
The statewide problem has been a major issue here in Kern County, and 23 ABC's Lindsay Adams is joining us live this morning to show us new ways local officials are trying to keep kids in school. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Mike and Lauren. Kern County has some of the highest truancy rates statewide, with 25 to 30% of students being truant each year. But local school board officials are doing what they can to bring down those numbers.
Started out being truant from school, ultimately end up dropping out of school at some point. Those are the kids that we're finding as adults are in our prisons.
And to stop kids from ultimately ending up in prison later in life, Bakersfield police used to enforce a detention weekend in juvenile hall. This is for kids who were habitually truant. But just recently, that program was eliminated by state lawmakers.
By law, you cannot house probationary kids, the ones that are being housed at juvenile hall, with non-probationary kids.
A statewide report released a few days ago by the Attorney General shows Kern County has one of the highest truancy rates in the state, with 25% of local elementary students truant at least 3 times a year. That's a near 5% increase from the year before. The report also finds that almost 90% of these kids are from low-income families, and most of these families are either Latino or Black.
Many of the schools in our area are implementing something called positive behavioral interventions and supports, and it's really just clarifying what are the expectations, what are the rules at a school, training the students in those, actually having a rollout or a launch on those.
School board officials and local law enforcement are working together to put together the youth programs overview, and that will help to give positive resources to our youth in our community. Back to you guys.